Hey everybody, it's Gamalad. Welcome to a new Let's Play on this channel. We are Let's Playing Valkyria Chronicles Remastered for the PS4. I know, a PlayStation 4 Let's Play on my channel, go figure! So yes, I'd like to thank my friends at Sega for providing me a review copy of this game. I decided to, since I'm going to be reviewing the game, might as well Let's Play it. I don't know if this Let's Play will go up before or after the review goes up. According to my email, it's supposed to, they should allow me to upload this at the same week, but we'll find out how that goes when the time comes. So yeah, here we go. Let's start off with a new game here in Valkyria Chronicles. I'll be hopefully be able to let's playing this game completely from start to finish. I played the first few missions because I didn't get a feel for the game, and I thought, well, might as well let's play it. So that's where we are right now at this point. So without any further ado, let's start with a new game. And here we go. Starting off the game with a storybook.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, ragnite, for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Alright, and here we are in the prologue of the game. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do this Let's Play. I'm kind of going along. I'm doing it as I go along. If I'll do entire chapters in one episode, probably not, because later on they get really long, apparently. But we'll see how this goes moving forward. So this game is basically a reimagining of World War II, which is an instant plus for me. I am a huge fanatic about World War II and the history before and after it in the European countries. So I wonder how many comparisons can be made to it. Without any further ado, let's do this new episode. Let's see, Prologue, Gallia to arms, a meeting. So, in my Stella Glow Let's Play, the rule was I wasn't going to commentate over cutscenes. Mainly because in Stella Glow, there was a fair balance of non-voiced and voiced cutscenes. In this game, the entire game is voiced, pretty much. So, so I will be talking at certain parts during cutscenes, if I want to give my own two cents of what's going on in the action, because, why not? This is a very story-driven game. You're kind of wrong if I didn't give my 2 cents about it. So, let's go and see what happens here in Prologue. Gallia to arms, a meeting. Use this episode? Yes, we shall. It's like a lovely little town here.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule.
Seems like everyone's retreating to a safer place by the looks of it.
Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
And where's the one loser who decides to walk into the danger as opposed to away from it? Go figure.
I've been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
He's a quite handyman when it comes to drawing, by the looks of it.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly.
Is it a crime to draw in this country?
Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
What do we ever do to the fish to get them to basically get us arrested? Go figure. So basically, right now, it's a crime to even look suspicious by drawing something in the water. Well, I guess, to be fair, if I was in her shoes and I saw someone taking notes by the river, they could be forming a plan of an attack? I don't know. Anyway, Prologue, Gallia to arms, the Imperial attack. Ooh, interesting. Let's see what this one's about.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh?
A wonderful twist of fate.
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on! Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
A small scouting team that basically point-blank shot a little kid. Holy cow! That's kind of brutal. Alright, new episode has been added. Alright, about saving the game. Oh, okay, open the menu by pressing the triangle button to select the save to record your progress to the system storage. Saving's a good idea before, during, and after any combat op, before anything can happen out there. Kind of figure, but I won't be saving while I'm recording, just in case something bad does happen. I've learned my lesson about that the hard way several times. So, let us go. Prologue, Gallia to arms, encounter at Brule. Let's see what this is all about. Well, it's obviously about an encounter in this place called Brule.
Okay, here's the plan.
Alright, so we got to eliminate Imperial scouts that are approaching Brule. We'll deploy from here and take out all three of them. Only three of them? Okay. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. Alright, cool. Failure. Welkin dies, Alicia dies, our 20 turns pass. Alright, let's see. We should be able to do this pretty easily.
Just stay calm and get it done.
I like to hope we do it pretty easily. This is the first mission, after all. So I did play for the first couple of missions. And I know how the game plays. I got the gist of it, but for the sake of a let's play, I'll be going over all of the tutorial stuff.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
Alright, about command points. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions, and they're referred to as a command mode. Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemies, and press the X button. Okay, cool. Doing so uses up one of the command points. CP displays at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander, and represent the number of times you can give instructions to your units per each player phase. In this battle, you have 3 CP, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. Alright, cool. So let's move Welkin, after all, he is our lead protagonist. Alright, about AP action points. Use CP to select the unit to command mode, and you'll be plunged in the action mode. Here you can freely move the unit you selected around the field. Alright, cool. As you move around the action mode, the action points gauge at the bottom of this field gradually deplete. This represents that unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keeping an eye on units' remaining AP while they're in motion is critical to keeping them safe. Alright. Unfortunately, unlike some games, if you backtrack, you don't regain any AP, which kind of stinks. For now, use the left analog stick to move to near the sandbags. Alright. Moving to the sandbags. We should be able to shoot this guy, though. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, okay, about attacking, okay. Press R1 to enter the target mode. Here, the unit will prepare to attack with their currently selected weapon. Use the left stick to move the crosshairs onto an enemy, or L1 or R1 buttons to snap between targets. Alright, enemies will not attack while you are in target mode, so take your time and aim well before pressing the X button to fire. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshairs, so it's best to center it on the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. Well, kind of obvious. If you take a shot to the head, you're pretty much done for. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may then launch a counterattack. A damaged unit may not have the HP to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful when planning your attack. Okay, whoops. Okay, let's exit out of this. Okay, I don't want to shoot anyone, actually, so there we go. For now, let's just get the cover. And let's see, can I get you in the head? Shots to kill. Okay, 7. And nah. Let's just what the game wants for now. Okay, so let's end the current action. Probably could have killed him, no problem.
Ready to go.
Okay, let's use Welkin again. Whoops, my bad. Alright, hello, sir. Oh, I almost got his. There's his head. Dead. No big surprise. About ending actions. A unit with 0 remaining APs that has already performed an attack in target mode is enabled to act further. First, cancel to end their current action. Okay, so we'll try to use command mode, where you can be able to select the next mode until you wish to direct. You can press cancel and end a unit's action even if they have not attacked and still have AP. So, oh, okay, I was probably supposed to kill him on the last move. Well, that was my bad. Let's see. For now, let's just move back behind this cover and end the current phase. That was my own stupid choice, but hey. Well, we want to conserve some of your AP, so let's actually... Okay, the other guys are pretty far out, so I'll actually move Alicia up so we can give you some cover. Just in case something bad may happen. But they're pretty far out, so I don't think we should worry too much. Actually, I wonder... Let's see how far I can actually get. How about using cover? We're already in cover, though. Well, we're off to a great start in this Let's Play, because I wasted an entire turn. When standing near sandbags, the command crouch will appear. Press the X button to take cover behind them. While hiding behind cover, units are harder to target, take less damage, and are immune to headshots and critical damage. Alright, meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and could take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from your cover to cover, and always try to end your actions safely hidden from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. Alright, sounds simple enough. Okay, so... I don't know how much, okay, can we get to a cover at least? See if we can get to cover. Come on, 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 cover! Alright, cool, we got the cover. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, so, can we shoot you in the head? Alright, there we go. Alright, headshot. I thought we were gonna miss all of our hits. Alright, enter current action. So we probably, in theory, could have finished this entire thing in one phase, but my own stupidity prevented that. But ending the phase. When your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. One player-enemy phase pair constitutes a single turn. The fewer turns you complete a mission in, the more cash and experience you'll receive at the end. But being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risk. The key is to find a challenging balance. It sounds fine to me. So we'll enter current phase. Because our own stupidity, but let's see, maybe we can get this guy to walk right into our line of fire, and we can shoot him. Hey, come on, Alicia, he's right there. Shoot him right in, yeah, go on. Oh, darn, I thought all of his shots were gonna miss. Oh, well, that's fine. Ooh, can't she? No, I thought she was gonna finish him off with a counter. Oh, the enemy finished their turn, okay. Using CP efficiently. When used well, even a limited pool of CP can take out a significant number of foes. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times. For instance, a pool of 3 CP can be used to move one unit 3 times in a row. Perfect for cutting into enemy lines or hurrying past dangerous terrain. That said, people get tired. They'll start each consecutive action with fewer AP than the last, so keep that in mind. If you use the cancel button to end your phase with CP still remaining, those CP will be carried over to the next turn. CP are precious resources. How you choose to manage them will decide your fate. Interesting. So I guess that's why they have that beat it in 20 turns option, to prevent players from basically abusing it and just waiting or camping out to get as much CP as possible. All right, let's go ahead and finish this guy off. Hello, my friend. Shots to kill. You just body shot him. There we go. He's dead. And his ragdoll just slid down. But hey, operation complete.
I don't see any more of them.
Alright, 2 turns, B rank. You probably could have gotten an A rank if I wasn't such an idiot and finished it off in 1 turn. But hey, I'll take it. Alright, new episode has been added. Awesome. So let's go ahead and finish this up. Prologue, Gallia to Arms, A Hilltop Promise. Let's go see what this is about before we head on off. Use this episode, yes we shall.
Miss Melchior, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate. and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
Quite an epic intro for the game, I will say that. Colored me impressed and wanting to keep playing this game to the very end, which is what I'm going to hopefully plan on doing. So, next time on Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles Remastered, we'll be starting into Chapter 1, In Defense of Brule. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think of the Let's Play so far. And if you guys are picking up this remastering on the PS4, I do not know if this Let's Play will be up before the game is out, but if it is, by all means, let me know if you're picking this game up. And if the review is already up, let me know if you have watched the review already, because I'd love to know about that stuff, because the funny thing is about this recording, I'm recording it way in advance and way before I even start writing the review. So, as always, everyone, this is Gamalad signing off.